Hey everybody, this video brings us back out to Allentown, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we are in Allentown, Pennsylvania today is because once again, it is time for the super gigantic garage sale. They do this a couple times a year. You guys have seen me out here before. This place is crazy, it's insane, it's huge. It's this big like industrial warehouse just full of people selling all kinds of stuff. It's an indoor flea market, essentially. People just set up and they sell all kinds of fun crap. And I'm looking for fun crap. I'm looking for movies. I'm looking for toys. I'm looking for collectibles, maybe some video games. You're looking for also video games, maybe also toys, maybe some Pokemon, some Pokemon cards. All right, we're gonna find some cool stuff today. Again, I'm pumped. I'm excited. There is so much to look through. This place is huge. We're gonna be here for probably a couple of hours.
That's fine. I just hope it's not at least 6 hours.
So as long as it's like 5 hours and 55 minutes, we're good? Just not 6?
No.
All right, we're gonna be here for 5 hours and 59 minutes. 5 hours and 59 minutes of thrifting. Ready?
Not what I meant.
All right, let's go see what we can find. We've only just got here and already we're finding a whole bunch of books, but nothing you want. No Dog Man, no Cat Boy, no Cat Kid, no Last Kids on Earth, no nothing like that. All right, I just found a whole bunch of DVDs and VHS, which unfortunately nothing I want here either. But oh my gosh, wait! I know you're looking for new Wii games. You don't want Let's Play Ballerina? What? No, you don't want to play Ballerina? I guess he doesn't want to play Ballerina. All right, well, forget the books, forget the movies, because of course we're finding Pokemon cards, which is one of the things we did come here for. Look at these awesome cards you're finding. So you got, what is this? It's a Munchamp, right?
Munchamp.
That's interesting. You got the Carbink? I have no idea. His Nidoking. Okay, I know who that is. You got a Starmie. Okay, all right, that's cool. These are interesting. They're like they're sideways. That's cool. And then of course, you went with the Eevee. I know you love your Eevee cards. So all right, it's not bad for a buck a piece. Pretty awesome. We've been here for all of like 3 minutes,
That was the first one.
and you're already finding Pokemon cards. So once again, I'm sure Sean will be the clear winner of today. I'm trying to be somewhat good right now. We just came across a whole bunch of anime here, but it's mostly anime I don't have. I mean, I have things like Dragon Ball, but I already have all that. I already have all the Pokemon. I already have all the Naruto. I had the Yu-Gi-Oh, but there's some things like Ninja Scroll and stuff like that I don't have, that I'm tempted to pick up for only $6, because obviously that's not a bad deal for anime, but it's anime I don't already have. It's not anime that's going to complete any collections, and thus I feel like right now I should just walk away from the anime. I don't need to be adding more. No, I always need to be adding more anime to my collection, but not anime I don't need right now. Once I get to Florida, then I'll go crazy buying more anime. For right now, though, I'm going to be good. I'm just going to walk away from the anime. I think we're both being kind of good right now because there's a whole bunch of games here. A lot of GameCube games, and they got Wii games over here. There were Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games. There were Switch games over there. We're seeing games we like, but we're just trying to be good and not go too crazy, dropping tons of money on different games. But I'm thinking we got to get you like a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo. We got to get you an NES. You got to get some of these games, right? I'm thinking, should we? I mean, maybe if we ever come across a Wii U for cheap, would we get one of those? The games for the Wii U are actually fairly inexpensive, so we could totally get some Wii U games. I don't know. I'm thinking, I see like a whole retro video game set up in your room at some point, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll be in there playing all day long. Again, trying to be good and not go crazy spending money. But look at these Universal Monsters, little big heads. These are awesome. It's things I don't need, things I don't even know what I would do with, but those are pretty amazing. I'm also really digging this the chandelier as well. There's a lot of cool stuff here. I'm seeing, just so many cool things that I know better to pick up, things I just don't need. But on the other hand, this I'm thinking I kind of do need. I keep talking about wanting a standee for the library, and it's a Chucky standee. That is cool for only $30. Should I get the Chucky?
Nope.
Why?
No.
Would that terrify you?
Yes.
I mean, it's the perfect way to keep the kids out of the library. That is awesome. That is pretty cool. I don't know. We have so much more looking to do, but maybe I'll buy a Chucky. I know we only just got here, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not finding much in the way of anything I really want to pick up. There's a whole bunch of Blu-rays here, but it's all stuff I already have. And at $2 a piece, that's kind of a shame, because if there was something I needed here, that would be nice at only $2. But again, there's just nothing I really need. I mean, on the plus side, I'm not really spending any money so far, which is good. But I'm also kind of wanting to find at least, I don't know, like one or two movies I want to pick up. All right, yeah, the winner of today is absolutely going to be Sean. So we just came across, of course, more Pokemon cards. All of these cards here are $1 a piece, and you're picking up some more $1 cards.
Legendary.
All right.
Those
Ooh, Mr. Rhyme.
Yeah, those ones are like Zargade. Those are also legendary.
Okay.
Mr. Mime, legendary, and the Weezing. I don't have one Weezing at all.
Okay, awesome. And he gave you a deal. He did 6 cards for $5, so you got one for free. All right, good deal. And me, I'm still finding nothing. Again, things I don't need. I do not need laser discs, but they got not one, but 2 different releases of Top Gun. Look at that one with the shiny artwork. Okay, that's awesome. And then they got CEDs, capacitance electronic discs. They've got Jaws. They've got Jaws 2. I think they're missing Jaws 3, which is the best Jaws. Of course, Mad Max, Rocky. Oh my gosh, Star Wars, Star Trek, Superman, Raiders. Oh my gosh, Alien. Okay, they got some really awesome CEDs and some really cool laser discs. But again, it's not that I don't buy laser discs, and it's not that I don't buy CEDs, but it has to be something I don't have on any other format that I really want to pick up. I have those movies. I don't need those movies. I'm not going to buy those. So once again, I'm passing on stuff. It's about time. I'm finally finding something I want to pick up. The True History of the Mafia Godfather's Collection, a History Channel box set, which I'm like 95%, okay, maybe not 95, maybe like 75% sure I don't already own. I did check my lists. It's not on any of my lists. With that being said, they're not up to date, so there is the possibility that I do already own this, but I don't recognize it. So again, I'm 75% sure I don't own this. It's only $2. Comes with a whole boatload of different documentaries all about the mafia and whatnot. What?
Watch the movie and then you got rid of it. Like,
if I watch?
Remember when you got rid of like most of
yes.
your collection? What if you got rid of that movie?
I did not get rid of documentaries. I kept all my documentaries for the most part. So I know I wouldn't have gotten rid of this anyway. I don't think I have it. So for $2, I picked this up. So it's not that we're not finding movies. We are. There are tons of DVDs and Blu-rays, and they're pretty much all $1 a piece, which is awesome. Great deal, but it's all stuff I already have. I can't really find anything I need. Even cool things like the Blu-ray Steelbook release of The Hangover. That's awesome, but I actually already have that. I don't need that. So I know. Story of my life. I own too much stuff. It's getting really difficult for me to find things I need. When we're finding movies, just not movies I need to pick up. Again, more movies that I don't need to pick up, but this is pretty awesome. Look at the Mickey Mouse statue, Best Boyfriend, Magic Kingdom, $3. that is pretty awesome. I'm also digging the Aladdin pin here. Look at that. Again, cool, interesting things. They got other Disney pins here. Oh, that one's really cool. So how does that work? You just write I don't know how that works actually. I'm not entirely sure how you insert your name in that, but that's a pretty cool pin there. So I mean, again, we're seeing things. Look at the charms here. Disney's All-Stars. There's Coronado Springs, Magic Kingdom. That's a cool charm bracelet. So I mean, again, we're finding interesting things. I'm just trying to be good and not go crazy buying things I don't need. And I know I technically don't need any of this stuff, but but I do. Like I said, things I don't need, like a $20 3D LG Blu-ray player with remote. That right there, although it doesn't have its backing, but that right there is what's kind of selling me on picking that up for only $20. When I find 3D Blu-ray players, you never find them with remotes. That I don't need another 3D Blu-ray player. I have a pile of them, but it's got a remote. I also don't need Funko Pops, but I mean, I'm digging the Shazam ones and the Captain Marvel ones and the Doctor Strange. That's cool. Look at the Colossus. Look at the weird Miles Morales there turning into an actual spider. That's cool. There's Daredevil. Again, things I don't need. I'm really trying to talk myself out of buying just stuff. I'm moving to Florida. I don't even think everything I have to take down is going to fit in the van as it is. I don't need to be adding to the pile of stuff I need to take down. I will not buy the laser discs. I will not buy the laser discs. They've got the Love Bug. It's Herbie. It's Ocho. Like one of my all-time favorite live-action Disney films. That is cool to see on Laserdisc. But again, I don't need it, so I'm gonna pass. They've got Blown Away. They have Doctor Strangelove on Laserdisc. That is cool as well. But I don't need them. I also don't need Island of Mystery on 8mm. 8mm film. That is cool as well. But I don't really collect for that stuff so much anymore. However, I might not be buying things I collect, but I am going to buy something that Danielle collects. This is a Guardians of the Galaxy Rocket Raccoon puzzle in this really awesome tin. The puzzle's still inside there and everything. $1 for this. So Danielle's getting herself a Rocket Raccoon puzzle tin thing. That is awesome. Again, I'm passing on the laser discs, but I'm not passing on Rocket Raccoon for Danielle for $1. So I just tried to explain to Sean the idea behind color forms and how they work. This is awesome. It's a Batman Forever color forms set. So I opened it up. I showed him the inside and all the stickers or whatever you want to call the color form sticky things. And I explained to him, you put the characters, you stick them to the board, and you make scenes. You make them do things. And what did you say?
I don't understand.
He's like, I don't get it. He's like, he's like, I understand how it works, but I don't get
How
it.
can a sticker, you can put on a sticker and draw?
It's not really a sticker. It's like a plasticky thing, and it just sort of sticks to the board, and then it comes off.
Okay, but still.
Basically, why would anybody want to do that?
Yeah. it's just like looking at
Because, just like looking at a picture, you're not wrong.
Except you make the picture.
Because there was once a time when kids had this thing called imagination.
I do.
It's true, you do. You do. Hey, that was top of the line fun back in the 80s. I guess I can't really give him too much of a hard time because, I have an entire library full of movies. Are you going to have an entire library someday full of plush?
Yeah.
This kid...
They're helpful to give you hugs, to play with, to make you happy.
And then he says something so freaking cute like that. How can I say no to this? So you think Sean likes Pokemon cards, you think he likes video games, he does. But he really likes his plush. And I do too. Look at the Bulbasaur. There's a Charizard. I'm looking at the Charizard. That's cool. There's the what's this guy's name?
Lumily.
What is it?
Lumily.
There's a Lumily. There's all kinds of awesome, amazing plush. There's a Piranha Plants, but
Hi.
what's crawling on me right now is a Kirby.
Hi.
Are we getting you the Kirby?
Yes.
It's only $5.
Look at the
And you love Kirby. Would you say Kirby's your favorite video game character?
Uh-huh.
I think so.
Mario, then Sonic,
Yeah, you love Kirby. All right, you know what? Fine, for $5, you're getting a Kirby plush. Because just what you need, more plush. Is he gonna give you hugs? On the head. And of course, we're finding more Pokemon cards, $2 a piece or 3 for $5. And these are all like V cards and V Max and shiny. And Sean's, of course, losing his mind. These cards. So what do you got here? You got a Radiant Alakazam, a Radiant Steelix, and a Radiant Jirachi. I don't know how you say that. Jirachi? I got the name correct, so that's cool.
I've never seen.
You never seen those?
No, because they're like the color of gold.
That's cool. All right, so you got more Pokemon cards. Again, the winner of today. I really am trying to keep the power of positivity alive, but it's difficult at the moment. I keep coming across these little boxes and little pockets of movies, and again, they're all like $1 a piece. Pretty much everybody is selling their movies for only $1, which is awesome. DVDs, Blu-rays, $1. I'm loving the pricing, but it's mostly common stuff. It's things I don't need. So again, I'm passing on all of this. That's like the story of today. I'm passing on everything except for Pokemon cards and Kirby plush. Those I'm picking up. Hi Kirby. I can't find any movies.
Oh man.
I know. That's how I feel right now. Okay, so one of the first things I'm going to be doing when I get down to Florida is cataloging all of Sean's Wii games. He's got Wii games, he's got GameCube games. We don't have those cataloged yet. We have all his Switch games cataloged, but we do not have his Wii games cataloged, and we're going through all these games here, and we're finding interesting things, but we keep going, wait, do we have this one? Did we buy this one? Or was it like a different one? Or we don't know. And all the games have very similar names. Like, I mean, well, oh, that's cool. You know that, do you?
No, I do not have that one, and that one is 100%. I do not have.
Okay, that's cool. But we see things like Wario Land Shake It. I know
we
I
have
swear.
a version for that for the Switch, but it's not Wario Land. It's Wario Land.
I swear I bought this though for the Wii. See,
No.
I don't know. And you don't think we have Mario Party 8?
No, we don't have any Mario Party for the Wii.
Okay, all right. But this, I think I bought this for you. I think I bought Donkey Kong Country Returns. I think. So just like, I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure you bought the freeze one.
I bought the freeze one,
Yeah.
but not that one.
Yeah.
Long story short, first thing I'm doing in Florida, I'm taking all the Wii games, I'm cataloging them because we don't know what we have at this point. Again, I'm really trying to be good, but even I really want to pick up the Super Mario Brothers All-Stars. It's got Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers 2, Mario Brothers 3, and the Lost Levels, all
But
with...
as you can see, there are different versions.
Yes,
They're
it's the 16-bit version. It's basically the Super Mario Brothers All-Stars for the SNES that I used to have back when I was a kid. This is cool. They're asking 28, so they would do 23 on it. I don't know. Should we pick this up? Are you gonna play this? Why do I have this feeling like I'll be spending more time in your bedroom playing video games than you will?
Because you're gonna want to. If you let me, then I probably will.
This is pretty awesome. My problem with spending like 23 bucks on something is that I know once I buy this for $23, we're gonna go to a Goodwill like tomorrow, and we're gonna find this for $3 in with the DVDs. That's how it's gonna work.
Hopefully,
Although here's
we find all the expensive games that we saw here.
I mean, if I do find it for $3, I can buy it and then resell it and make my money back, right?
Yeah.
All right, we buying this?
Yeah.
we're buying this. I was really hoping today that maybe I'd pick up a Game Boy game, Game Boy Color game, Game Boy Advance game, but they're all, I don't know, they're all priced a little high. Even some of the kind of more generic, cheaper, like shovelware titles, they have it like $5-6, which I don't want to pay $5 or $6 for a, kind of a garbage game that I'm not going to play. I just want for my collection. I'm not necessarily, all right, I guess I kind of am. I am going for a complete Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance collection, but not actively, meaning I'm trying to get them all, but just by randomly sort of stumbling upon them. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't be spending like $5. I know it's only $5, but I can't do it. I can't spend $5 on a game I'm not even going to play. I just want for my collection. It's a stupid reason to buy a game, so I can't be dropping like more than like $1 or $2. So I've been finding Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games all around, but I haven't picked any up. We're also finding more Wii games as well, and some cool stuff like Mario Galaxy, Mario Strikers. Ooh, that I want for me. House of the Dead 2 and 3. It's a zombie shooting game.
Don't put that in my collection if you want it for your collection.
I want that for my collection. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something we already had for cheaper. Anyway, all right. Anyway, okay. Again, things I'm not buying. I'm refusing to give up. I'm still keeping that power of positivity alive, but we are almost done. And again, I'm still not finding anything I need. All $2 a piece right here. All of these, $2 each, but it's all stuff I either already own or just don't want. We have like 3 more stands to go. I'm thinking today it's just going to be a History Channel DVD set for me. I'm thinking that's all I'm picking up. I mean, it is what it is. All right, well, since I'm not actually buying any movies, apparently, I'm thinking I just need some Monster Force action figures and a Frankenstein, well, Frankenstein's monster posers. That thing is awesome. That is cool. I mean, maybe some tech deck dudes. I had so many of these back in the day. I was kind of obsessed for a little while with tech deck dudes. I don't know why. I thought they were just really cool. I liked all the different styles. They magnetized to the skateboards. I mean, that's so cool. I'm digging those. I don't know. I should buy some toys, right? What's Kirby saying? No? Kirby said, Kirby, should I buy some toys? No. No. No, I should not. Wait a minute, hold on. So no, I'm not gonna buy toys. I will not buy toys. But a horse, on the other hand, I mean, look, it's a little mini pony. Do we need a horse?
No, pet it.
I mean, would a horse in Florida you think the HOA would let us have a horse?
No.
Probably not, but I mean, come on. That is one adorable little pony. Look at that. Wow. Hi. Hello. Cute. You are adorable. I'm thinking we need a pony. All right. It's official.
No.
We're buying a horse. We're buying a horse.
No, we're not.
I want to go on record and say the reason why we're looking through Funko Pops right now is not because of me. It's because of Sean. Sean wanted to look for Pokemon Funko Pops. So the reason why I'm extremely tempted right now by all the amazing Disney Funko Pops they have, like the Oswald and the Sebastian and just like 100 other Funko Pops, is not because of me. It's because of Sean. Look at the amazing Halloween ones. A lot of you guys joke and say that I've started collecting again. I do not. I only buy these when I come across them for like $5, and then I take them out of the box and they go on display in the library just as library decor, something to fill a shelf. I do not collect Funko Pops anymore, because if I did collect Funko Pops for $12, you better believe I'd pick up an Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I never had one of those. That is cool, but again, I don't collect. If I come across him for like $5, I'll pick him up, but otherwise, no. And of course, we have found the Funko Pop Pokemon figures, and you might notice there's a space missing there. It's because Sean needed the Mew. He already he already has Mewtwo. They were asking $12, said they would do $10 on the Mew. So Sean just
Two more friends.
Sean just got himself a Mew.
And me.
I gotta stop thrifting with you. You're very expensive. I would have literally spent $2 today, but instead I spent like $500. But you got some cool stuff.
Yeah,
Again,
that's the whole point why you bring me along, is because I find some rare stuff and good stuff.
you make the videos more interesting, because otherwise we would have came here and found one DVD. That would have been it.
Yeah, that would have been a terrible video.
All right, with that, I'm broke. Are we ready? Can we leave now?
Yes.
I think it's time to go. So not only do they have Funko Pops, but they also have Mickey and Minnie Loungefly ears. And yeah, I had to send Danielle a photo to see if she actually needed any of these. And the answer is, she already has all 3 of them. I'm not all that shocked, to be honest. But what I am is really, really happy, because that means I don't have to pick up any ears. I don't know why. I don't know why I send her photos of stuff, because it just means money usually is coming out of my pocket. So, all right, again, with that, are we done?
Yeah.
We're done, because even though I only spent $2 on me, somehow today became very, very expensive. But you got some cool stuff. Are you happy?
Yes.
I mean, that's all that matters. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for the super gigantic garage sale here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I would say we together found some cool things. Mostly Sean just found some really cool things, but I got a Rocket Raccoon tin puzzle thing for Danielle. I got myself one DVD set, a History Channel set that I may or may not already own. I think I don't, but I might. You never know. But you got a Kirby, you got a Mew, you got Pokemon cards.
I got a game.
All right. In all honesty, once I get your TV hooked up, I'm in your room all the time. I'm playing Super Mario All Stars. There's no way I'm not playing all those games. Those games I grew up with. So yeah, I mean, it was a pretty cool find, I think, for 23 bucks. 16-bit versions, yes. So, all right, we got some cool stuff today. Somehow I spent way more money than I had anticipated on spending today, but we got some cool stuff. But anyway, guys, with that, we are done here at the super gigantic garage sale. I think it's a lot of the same vendors that were here the previous few times. I think that's the issue I'm having, is that it's the same vendors over and over again. Because as I'm looking through movies, I'm like, wait a minute, I've looked through these before, and some of the vendors are like, oh, you've been to my table before. So it's a lot of the same stuff. That's why I'm really not finding anything. But flea market season is 2 weeks away, and in 2 weeks, Jake's opens back up.
Yay.
And that's when the new vendors start popping up. That's when we start finding some great, amazing, fantastic deals.
Going to Jake's, I definitely recommend, because you can find a lot of good
Jake's
stuff.
is the best.
Yes.
And in 2 weeks, we're going to be back there. But all right, again, that is going to do it. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm getting a hot dog. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for our link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts. Proceeds, both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon, do help put... Oh no. Oh no, there's a Mew. Did you have this one?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
I have a version of that.
Why am I still walking around? I don't know. Anyway, proceeds both from Patreon and from Spreadshirt do help support the show, and they keep the show going. So we really do appreciate that. But again, guys, that's going to do it. Oh, and if you watch the video all the way to the very end, hashtag hi. If you can hashtag it somehow in a Kirby voice, do it. All right, anyway, hashtag hi if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. But again, guys, that's going to do it. So as always, like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. It is pouring down rain. We got drenched running from the flea market, the yard sale, to the car, and then drenched again because we had to stop in to Yakko's. There's no way I'm gonna be in the Allentown, Pennsylvania area and not get one of their delicious shriveled up little hot dogs. These are so good. I am going to miss Yakko's so much. This might be my last time ever eating at Yakko's. This could be it.
I don't think so. You might be able to eat it when you come here to take trips.
That's true. I might make the run out here to get some Yakko's. But if you're ever in the Allentown, Pennsylvania area, you gotta stop at Yakko's. Get a hot dog. Potts, I think it's called Potts Hot Dogs, is right down the road as well. They're also really, really good. But whether you get Potts or Yakko's, you gotta get yourself a hot dog when you're in Allentown. They're known for their hot dogs. They're so good. All right, well, I'm gonna eat this and dry off, and then go back home and continue to dry off. Seriously, it's raining a lot.